So once again, welcome back to the online math class, and good afternoon all of you. You know that already the syllabus is completed. So today we will do some practice from trigonometry. I am giving you some problems. You just try to solve it in your copy and then respond me with your answer, and if it is possible then you can send the pic of your copy through the chat box. So the first problem, prove that, PT means prove that sine of B minus C by cos B cos C plus sine of C minus A sine of C minus A divided by cos C cos A plus sine of A minus B divided by cos A cos B equals to 0. You just try to do it. Yes, good afternoon. I am waiting. Just try to solve it and then respond me with your answer. I am waiting. You just try to solve it. Krishnendu, you want to know, sir, probability will be in the syllabus. Only the axiomatic definition is excluded from the syllabus. Okay, only the axiomatic definition, that is only the excluded from the syllabus. Have you got your answer, Krishnendu? You have asked one thing. Just do it. The probability is the important chapter. It will be helpful in class 12. Okay. Don't leave the probability. Just do it. It will be helpful. Okay. Have you done it? This problem? Have you done it? Is it done? Respond me who are doing the class. Respond me. Okay, this is the LHS of the problem. You have to show it, that is will be equals to 0. Now sine of A minus B, that is sine, actually sine of B minus C here, we will use the formula sine of A minus B. So sine B cos C minus cos B sine C divided by cos B cos C plus, you do it, I am waiting, you do it. Next one, that is sine C cos A minus cos C sin A by cos C cos A plus sin A cos b minus cos a sin b divided by cos a cos b. Okay. Now after simplification it will give you first portion, you have to distribute it the numerator. So sin b cos c by cos b cos c will be cancel out, it will be tan b minus, for the next portion cos b cancel out, minus tan c, plus for the next one cos a cancel out, plus tan c minus I think last line is visible now, minus the next portion there will be cos c cancel out, minus tan a, I am erasing the upper portion, plus from here cos b cancel out, plus tan a minus cos a cancel out, tan b. Okay. So tan b will be cancel out here, tan c cancel out, tan a cancel out, it will give you 0. Is it all right? Type it first. Who are doing the class, type it first. Who are doing the class, respond me. Is it done? Now if it is possible, then send me the p copy or copy. If you are doing the class with a mobile phone, then send me the p copy or copy. Okay. Can I move on to the next problem? Can I move on to the next one? Respond me. All of you respond me. Can I move on to the next one? Okay. The next problem, prove that tan 3x, tan 2x, tan x that is equals to tan 3x minus tan 2x minus tan x. Do it. Very easy one. I am waiting. Do it. I am waiting, do it. At the end of the class, we will take the attendance. Okay. Okay. So here tan 3x can be written as tan of 2x plus x. So tan 3x equals to tan 2x minus, sorry, it will be plus tan of a plus b means tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. So tan 2x into tan x. Now cross multiply it. So tan 3x minus tan 3x tan 2x tan x equals to tan 2x plus tan x. That means it will be tan 3x into tan 2x into tan x equals to tan 3x minus tan 2x minus tan x, isn't it? Isn't it? Is it all right? Is it done? Is it done? Respond me who are doing the class, please respond me. Is it done? Okay. Can I move on to the next problem? Can I move on to the next problem? Can I move on to the next problem? Okay. Prove that sine square pi by 8 plus x by 2 minus sine square pi by 8 minus x by 2 equals to 1 by root 2 sine x. Do it. Use the formula sin square a minus sin square b equals to sin of a plus b into sin of a minus b. Okay. Use this formula. Sin square a minus sin square b equals to sin of a plus b into sin of a minus b. So here sin square a, take pi by 8 plus x by 2 as a and pi by 8 minus x by 2 as b. So it can be written as sin of a plus b into sin of a minus b. So pi by 8 plus x by 2 plus pi by 8 minus x by 2 into sin pi by 8 plus x by 2 minus pi by 8 plus x by 2. So x by 2 will be cancelled out, pi by 8 will be cancelled out. It will be sin pi by 4 into sin x. Sin pi by 4 means 1 by root 2. That is our RHS. Is it all right? Is it all right? Can I move on to the next one? Is it done? Is it done? Respond me who are doing the class. Respond me who are doing the class. Respond me who are doing the class. I got the response of Krishnendu. Okay. Okay. So move on to the next problem. if cos of alpha minus beta plus cos of beta minus gamma plus cos of gamma minus alpha equals to minus 3 by 2, prove that cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma equals to sin alpha plus sin beta plus sin gamma equals to 0. Very important one. If cos of alpha minus beta plus cos of beta minus gamma plus cos of gamma minus alpha equals to minus 3 by 2, then prove that cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma equals to sin alpha plus sin beta plus sin gamma equals to 0. Try to do it. First of all, break the formula. I am erasing the given problem. This is the given portion. So, break the formula. It will be cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta, then cos beta cos gamma plus sin beta sin gamma plus cos gamma cos alpha plus sin gamma sin alpha equals to minus 3 by 2. I am writing here minus 3. I am multiplying the 2 in the LHS. The denominator of RHS is multiplied here with the LHS numerator. So, all will be twice cos alpha cos beta plus twice sin alpha sin beta plus twice cos beta cos gamma plus twice sin beta sin gamma plus twice cos gamma cos alpha twice sin gamma sin alpha equals to minus 3. Is it all right? Is it all right up to this line? And instead of minus 3, you may write here in the LHS that will be plus 3. So, cos square alpha plus sin square alpha, again cos square beta plus sin square beta plus cos square gamma plus sin square gamma equals to 0. Is it all right? The minus 3 whenever move to the LHS it will be plus 3, and instead of plus 3 we may write here 1 1 1. First one means cos square alpha plus sin square alpha plus cos square beta plus sin square beta, the second one, and the third one is written as cos square gamma plus sin square gamma. Is it all right? Is it all right up to this line? Now arrange it. It will be cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma plus 2 cos alpha cos beta plus 2 cos beta cos gamma plus twice cos gamma cos alpha plus all are here in cos, in terms of cos square alpha. So, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca, okay, plus now in terms of sin the rest of the terms plus sin square alpha plus sin square gamma, sorry, sin square beta plus sin square gamma plus 2 sin alpha sine beta, then twice sine beta sine gamma, then twice sine gamma sine alpha equals to 0. I am erasing this line. Now this can be written as cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma whole square plus sin alpha plus sin beta plus sin gamma whole square equals to 0. Okay. Square of two terms equals to 0. Now from here what we can conclude here? From this line what we can conclude? Respond me students. What we can conclude here? Individually both of them within the brackets will be 0. So cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma equals to sin alpha plus sin beta plus sin gamma equals to 0. Isn't it? Isn't it? Respond me. Isn't it? Isn't it? Respond me. Isn't it? I am waiting. Please respond me students. Can I move on to the next one? Can I move on to the next question? Next question and today's last one. Prove that tan 70 degree equals to tan 20 plus 2 tan 50 degree. Try to do it, very easy one. Try to do it, very easy one. Try to do it. Try to do it. Tan 50, that can be written as tan of 70 degree minus 20 degree. So tan 50 equals to tan 70 minus tan 20 divided by 1 plus tan 70 into tan 20. Isn't it? Now tan 50 degree equals to tan 70 minus tan 20 by 1 plus tan 70 into tan 20. Tan 20 means you can write it as cot 70 from the complementary relation, and for the reciprocal relation it will be 1 by tan 70. So it will give you actually 1. Isn't it? Isn't it? Tan 70 into tan 20, that is tan 70 into cot 70, because there are reciprocal relation and complementary relation. So using the complementary relation, tan 20 means cot 70. Now it is using the reciprocal relation, it will be 1 by tan 70. So it will give you 1. Okay. So 1 plus 1, 2. So tan 70 minus tan 20 equals to twice tan 50. That means tan 70 equals to tan 20 plus twice tan 50. Okay. That's it. Is it all right? Is it all right? Is it done? Is it done? Okay. So that's all for today. We'll be back again with a new class. Till then, goodbye. And before leaving the class, you just type your name for taking the attendance. Thank you all of you for doing the class.